Have you ever seen a cactus that looks like it's been caught in a whirlwind? That's the spiral cactus, scientifically known as Cereus forbesii spiralis. With its mesmerizing corkscrew growth, this unique plant is surprisingly easy to care for. In this video, we're going to go over just what exactly makes this cactus spiral the way it does, as well as specific care instructions for this plant and other cool info. The spiral cactus is also known as the tornado cactus, or the wonderful wacky cactus. It is a mutation of the Cereus forbesii species, which originates from South America. While the standard Cereus grows in tall, straight columns, this particular variety twists as it grows, creating its signature spiral form. It's a fast-growing plant that can reach between 6 and 13 feet tall when it matures, with multiple branches and gorgeous, fragrant blooms, similar to those of a San Pedro cactus, but without the hairs. The twisting shape of the spiral cactus is caused by a natural mutation called the spiralis mutation. This mutation isn't unique to Cereus forbesii, though. Spiral growth can occur in other cacti and succulents. Other plants are prone to developing variations like the fat whorl or looser Cereus peruvianus twist formations. The unicorn cactus is another great example of a naturally occurring spiral mutation. We love the spiral cactus because it's great for lazy gardeners and collectors alike. We love it for its naturally stunning spiral growth pattern, surprisingly low maintenance care, fast growth of up to a foot a year, and that each plant has its own unique character and ways that it twists, making no two the same. Now let's talk about that effortless care that makes the spiral a perfect addition to any lazy garden. To keep your spiral cactus growing strong and healthy, it needs plenty of bright light. Remember our motto, bright light and in sight. Start by finding a south or west facing window, a sunny patio, or a balcony that you frequently view. These cacti can do really well in direct sunlight as well as bright indirect light, but you'll want to acclimate them to full sun if you can. Ultimately, the more light there is, the tighter the growth will be. And on the flip side, your cactus could start stretching, temporarily lose its spiral, or revert without enough light. But since you put it in a spot that's in sight, you'll be able to observe any signs of too much or too little sunlight and be able to adjust accordingly. As a tip, grow lights can be a wonderful way to supplement light in your home. Like all cacti, the spiral cactus needs well-draining soil to prevent root rot. Use a cactus or succulent soil mix with at least 30% perlite or pumice to ensure proper drainage. This will help any excess water drain quickly and not waterlog your soil and roots. Spiral cacti are pretty fast growers, so you might find yourself needing to repot this plant every 1 or 2 years to accommodate that growth. Make sure to use gloves to protect your hands when handling this plant, and take extra care when removing it from its old pot and gently breaking up its roots. Get your pot with drainage holes, fill it partially with well-draining soil, and tuck in your plant into its new home. The spiral cactus grows fast and tall, so it helps to plant it deep and to use a heavier pot to keep it from tipping. We like to use top dressings for added stability, and all of these items can be found over on our online store. The spiral cactus is thirstier than most and will tell you when it needs a drink. During its growing season in the spring and summer, water your spiralis when the soil is completely dry and the cactus starts wrinkling or leaning. You can check the soil by using a hand or a tool like a wooden skewer to see if the soil sticks or not. If you see these signs, then give your cactus a full soak and then let it completely dry out again before next time. In the winter, you should reduce watering significantly. Only water when the plant begins to wilt and wrinkle. A healthy spiral cactus should have tight spiral growth and a blue-green hue to its skin. New growth will be a brighter green at the top, which will fade darker over time. Sometimes the spiral fluctuates between tight and loose twists, or even changes direction partway up the column. But don't worry, this is normal. Plant care for the spiral cactus is all about balance, so you'll start to see some common problems when things lean a little too far in one direction in terms of lighting and watering. Too little light can cause the spiral cactus to etiolate, stretch out, and lose its fun spiral pattern. Too much light right away can cause sunburns. Overwatering your cactus without giving the soil time to dry out can cause humidity spots or potential root rot, but the plant should be able to self-prune or callus if kept dry for a while. They are really super resilient. Too little watering can lead to stress as the plant shrivels, droops, and starts to dramatically lean to the side. It takes patience and a little trial and error sometimes to find the balance, but just keep practicing and observing and you'll get it in no time. It's a good habit to check your spiralis every now and then for any pests that might be hiding in the twists, nooks, and crannies of the cactus. Scale and mealybugs can be treated with a cotton swab dipped in rubbing alcohol. Spider mites can be treated by rinsing the plant with water and using an insecticidal soap. And fungus gnats can be treated by letting the soil dry out completely between waterings and use sticky traps if necessary. The spiral cactus thrives in toastier temperatures between around 60 to 90 degrees Fahrenheit and do well in USDA hardiness zone 10. They are rather cold tolerant and can survive temperatures as low as around 27 degrees Fahrenheit, but become at risk for frost damage. Bring inside if possible if temperatures dip below freezing. The spiralis' growing season is from May to September, where you will see more growth during these warmer months and it will need more watering. Spiral cacti go dormant in the winter. If you continue to water during this time, it can lead to etiolated growth because the light isn't quite enough to keep that spiraling growth form. But this is normal, and funky shapes are part of the beauty of the cactus. If you'd like to avoid this, try overwintering your cactus by stopping watering and putting your cactus in a cool, dark place. Taking cuttings is the most reliable method to ensure the iconic twisted shape. More spiral cacti can be grown from seeds as well, but it's not guaranteed that all of the offspring will have that signature spiral form. To take a cutting, take a sharp, clean tool and cut the stem of the cactus in a straight line. Give the cutting a few days to form a dry callus at the end before planting it in well-draining soil. Keep this in a warm, well-lit spot and give it a few weeks to form roots. Keep the plant you cut from as well, as new growth can start to emerge from the old stem. The spiral cactus is non-toxic to both pets and humans, though its spines are sharp, so be careful where you place it. A mature spiral cactus will bloom gorgeous, large, white flowers that open at night, similar to that of a San Pedro cactus, but without the hairs. Sometimes you might get an early flush of flowers early in the spring and later in the year, at the end of summer or start of fall. This cactus also produces edible fruits that have a mildly sweet flavor and a texture similar to that of a dragon fruit. Notably, even the non-spiral forms of this cactus yield these fruits. At Lazy Gardens, we have a variety of sizes of spiral cacti available, from smaller 4-inch pots to larger 10-inch or 5-gallon pots. We even have some field specimen available for those interested in some bigger landscaping projects. Whatever your needs, we're sure to have the right spiral for you. The spiral cactus is one of nature's most stunning mutations, combining fast growth with a mesmerizing shape. We love it for its fun, unique shape as well as its surprising ease of care. Just put it in a place that has bright light and is in sight. Water when the soil is dry and the plant starts to wrinkle. And anchor it in well-draining soil and your plant should thrive. Please let us know if you have any questions, like this video, and subscribe to Lazy Gardens for more succulent care videos.